I'm gonna take that on home, guys. I play on PS4. Screen name Crimson Emperor Reigns. Ask about my Crimson Empire. Okay, boom. Chat audio is on. Alright, cool. KEWL. Let's go search the alchemy shop till Uni's ready. Let me know when you're ready. We gotta do better than this, man. That one little weapon there can go right there. And I don't know. Oh, this has gotta be better. Gotta be better. That's all I got? Man. Well, at least I have the XP all the way up, and the potions all the way up, and the blood harvest all the way up. So we can go do some blood harvest activities. Oh, you're over here. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can buy any better weapons or buy anything that's better. I'm willing to spend money right now. Nope, nope. I can craft crudes. Crude ruby. Yeah, lots of crudes. Or crude that, crude that. I actually make quite a bit of crudes. I really should just make the skulls. Couple crudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crudes. That'd be cute, I guess. That would be cute. Okay. Oh, yeah. Title it whatever you want. But somewhere in there probably put I don't know, Crimson Emperor tutors me or something. I don't know. That would be a hell of a long title though.
Oh, it's not letting me go up. Okay. Thank you, because I have to meet tags.
Well, hey, take your time. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go out in the field and start killing some enemies, okay? You let me know when you're ready.
I had too many tags. I took...
No rush, take your time, let me know when you're ready. I guess for now, I'll wait for you. Oh.
What is wrong with my title? Or I have too many total words? Okay. I don't know. I can't put all those tags. So you're really not going to like the PS5. Because it has too many,
You ready?
things that don't work. Ready for what? I have no skills.
No, follow me. We're going to do... Actually, no. We can do them over here, actually. This is better. Because we might need to mess with the occultist. Am I even high enough to mess with him? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Alright, let's take our time, okay? We're going to go to our abilities, make the chart big with R3, and let me know when you're ready. When I say you're ready, I mean, like, I'm going to show you what to do next.
Unmute microphone. Okay, I'm ready.
You had to mute the microphone?
Unmute.
Oh, unmute it. Okay, so you're streaming now.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright. Step 1. First, we chose Hemorrhage. Now, we chose Hemorrhage because, number 1, this is our basic skill. Our basic skill costs how much magic to cast it? Nothing. It doesn't cost anything. So, alright, it says, burst an enemy's blood, dealing 62 to 76, also equivalent to 27% damage. Hemorrhage has a 20% chance to form a blood orb. Okay, that's good. That means that using this move as our passive, as our basic skill, we have a chance to, form a blood orb. So that alone is like free blood orbs. It doesn't cost magic to cast it. If you're about to die and you need some blood orbs, or you need to heal up and you're out of potions, how are you going to heal? Well, this gives you a chance to heal. Okay, let's look at the extended ability called Enhanced Hemorrhage. It says, after we want to put a point in that, yes. Okay, it says, after picking up a blood orb, your next hemorrhage also deals damage to enemies around your target and grants you 2%, grants you 2 additional essence per enemy hit. So that's a way to charge your essence. Now, for the last one, now listen, we're going to talk about the last one later. Let's go to the next tree with our core skills, okay? Now, before we do anything, we want to let's go back to Hemorrhage, okay? Press triangle on Hemorrhage to assign skill. Make sure that's on the X button. When that's there, press circle 1 time to get out of it. Now we go down to our core skills, okay? Now, for our core skills, we want to select Blood Surge. I'm going to tell you why later. That's like your mini AoE. That's like an AoE, but that's just a mini one, okay? Now, let's read that. It says...
I have a armor with 2 blood lance at the moment.
Well, just ignore the blood lance for now. You're going to take the 2 points out of blood lance later. Okay. Actually, you shouldn't... Yeah. It already has 2... It already had 2 points in... came down there, right?
Yeah.
That's because your armor actually gives you 2 points towards blood lance, okay? Alright. Now, we selected Blood Surge. Blood Surge, it says, draw blood from enemies, dealing 46 to 56, also equivalent to 20% damage, and expel a blood nova, dealing 115 to 140, also equivalent to 50 damage. Blood Surge's nova damage is increased by 10% per enemy drained, up to 50%. I'll go into all these details another time, but for right now, to keep it simple, trust me, this is part of the blood build. Let's go to Enhanced Blood Surge, and we select that. We click X on that. Enhanced Blood Surge. What does it say? Blood Surge heals you for 3% of your maximum life when drawing blood from enemies. If 4 or more enemies are drawn from, then heal for an additional 3% of your maximum life. Okay, that's good. Now, can we go down to the next tree? No, it should say that you require 2 more points to go down there, right? Good. So we're going to select the last upgrading skill for our blood surge. We want to select the one that overpowers. It's called Paranormal Blood Surge. We click that. Okay, let's read that. It says, if an enemy is damaged by Blood Surge's Nova while you are healthy, remember, healthy means if you have 80% life or higher. Once again, let's read that again. If an enemy is damaged by Blood Surge's Nova while you are healthy, then gain 1 stack of overwhelming blood. When you have 5 stacks of overwhelming blood, your next blood surge overpowers. Okay? Now, can we go to the next tree? No. We need how many points?
1.
Correct. Now, with that one last point, we're going to go back up to Hemorrhage, and we're going to select the Hemorrhage that says Acolyte's Hemorrhage. Why are we selecting that? Because, let's select that. Let's click X on that. It says, Hemorrhage gains an additional 20% attack speed while healthy. Okay? Guess what? What does that mean? That means, number 1, you have to be healthy. With what? 80% life or higher, right? If you are attacking with this while you're healthy, what happens? I'll tell you. You gain 20% attack speed, okay? Guess what? If you gain 20% attack speed, guess what? You attack them faster. If you attack them faster, you can spawn in more blood orbs, right? Possibly, right? You have a greater chance of getting in more blood orbs that way, right? Let me give you an example. Let's say you have 1 minute, okay?
Oh, I have to block Miss, you know who.
That's fine. Let me know when you're ready for the game again, okay?
From my channel. Ready.
I keep trying to block her, but it doesn't block. Like, she keeps popping up in a few minutes later. I don't understand.
She makes new ones.
No, it's from the same exact account that I block. It keeps popping back up.
Oh, I don't know. See, you just turned off all your comments.
Yeah, I just disabled all the... Wait, hold on. Why the hell is she commenting? I thought I disabled comments. I just tripped off that. I could have sworn that I disabled comments, so why is she able to comment right now? I swear YouTube gives her special privileges.
I don't know.
Because yesterday, didn't you see that I disabled comments?
Yes.
Like, did you try to comment?
I didn't try.
Oh, well. Let me know when you're ready for the game again.
I am ready for the game.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, good. We spent that last point on the Acolyte's Hemorrhage. Now, I'm giving you an example. Now, listen. Let's say you're fighting a boss, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you have 1 minute. 1 minute to attack with this this Hemorrhage, okay? You have 1 minute to do as much damage as you can with this Hemorrhage, okay? The goal is to get... We're not going to concentrate on damage. We're going to concentrate on getting blood orbs, okay? Let's say you're fighting a boss and you have 1 minute and you want to get as many blood orbs as possible. Well, guess what? Within that 1 minute, let's say that you only can attack 30 times within 1 minute, okay? Well, out of those 30 times, you only have a 20% chance to get a blood orb. Let's say you only get about 10 blood orbs, okay?
Yeah.
Within 1 minute. That's still no. Let's just say you get way less, because realistically, let's say you only get about 3. You get about 3 blood orbs in 1 minute, okay? Well, that's not that many. You attack the boss like what, 30 times, right? Just to get 10% of that, which is 3 blood orbs. Okay. So guess what? Now let's just say you attack. Let's say you do this acolyte mirage, where like you get 20% attack speed now. So now that you have 20% attack speed, instead of you only attacking the boss 30 times, now you can attack him like 45 times. And now all of a sudden, this time you got 5 blood orbs instead of just 3. Well, guess what? If you're about to die, then let's just say you have no more healing potions, and let's just say 3 blood orbs was not enough. Don't you think those extra 2 blood orbs could help you out, survive, and not die?
Yeah.
So my whole point is with this ability, Acolyte's Hemorrhage, you gain 20% attack speed while you're healthy. So if you just stay healthy, which means get blood orbs to stay healthy, this could help you get more blood orbs. You attack faster. If you attack faster, there's a greater chance that you can get more blood orbs. Now, next blood skill. Now let's go back to Blood Surge. Assign that for whatever button. I'm going to assign that for, I guess, R2 for right now. I normally assign it for square, but I'm going to put it for R2 because I'm going to explain something later. Okay. Next, okay, we want to select Blood Mist. Blood Mist, then the Enhanced Blood Mist, and then we want to select the Blood Mist that does Fortify. It's called Dreadful Blood Mist. This one fortifies you for your maximum life. In other words, it gives you armor to your maximum life, okay? So let's read Blood Mist first. Actually, take off the Blood Mist abilities. Just only put 1 point into Blood Mist. And then we'll do the enhanced ones later because I'm going to read each one as I go, okay?
Yeah.
So right now we should have 1 point in the Blood Mist. It says, disperse into a bloody mist, becoming immune for 3 seconds. Your movement speed is reduced by 20%, and you periodically deal 4 to 4, also equivalent to 2% damage to enemies, and heal for 0.5 of your maximum life. Okay? Healing right now is 0.5% of your life. The cooldown is currently 23.1 seconds. Okay? Let's define the word immune. It says you become immune for 3 seconds. At the bottom, it says immune characters cannot be damaged and are unstoppable with all control impairing effects and removed and prevented. Now let's talk about control impairing effects. Do you know what those are?
Yes.
Let's make sure you know. Okay, hit circle, press the options button, go up to profile. When you go up to profile, press L3. This should bring up your little side menu that says currency and all this, right? We scroll all the way down until we see damage versus controlled, okay? It's a little before, it's in the offensive category. And it says damage versus controlled, damage versus crowd controlled. Do you see that?
Damage with bone, damage with shadow.
Do you see it?
Crowd control.
Okay, let me
Warrior Thorn.
let me explain this. Let me just go over it again, okay? Press circle. Get out of the whole menu. Come here to where you can run around on the screen. See me running around you?
Yes.
Press option.
Crowd control duration bonus. Crowd control impaired duration reduction.
You just said you didn't see it. Now I'm confused. Like, what? I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what you're talking about. You
You
just.
said under offensive, it was there. It wasn't.
It is there. You're just not finding it. Okay, but anyway, let me explain everything step by step again. Okay. All right. All right. Come here. Exit out of all those screens. Just press circle, and then come here where you can just run around the shop. Okay. Press the options button one time. Click the up button one time. You should be at profile. Do you see you're highlighting profile right now, correct?
Yes.
You press L3, which is the left analog stick. You press it in like a button. Now you should be highlighted over gold. You tap down, you go down past your core stats. Now you see resistances, you go down past resistances. Now you see offensive, you keep going down while you're in the offensive. You'll see one, it says damage versus crowd controlled.
Mine doesn't.
Do you see it?
It's not there.
Okay, let's start with this. Do you see offensive?
Yes.
You see weapon damage?
Yes.
Weapon speed?
Yes.
Critical strike chance?
Yes.
Critical strike damage?
Yes.
Overpower chance?
Yes.
Overpower damage?
Yes.
Vulnerable damage?
Yes.
All damage?
No.
You don't see that?
No.
Oh. Damage with shadow?
Damage with cold and then damage with shadow.
Ah, that's because... Okay, I get it now. Well, anyway, I'll read mine because I understand it now. It's because you don't have any statistics that goes towards damage versus crowd controlled. I'm going to read the description. It says, bonus damage versus crowd controlled enemies. Increases damage dealt to crowd controlled enemies. This includes those affected by slow, immobilize, stun, knockback, knockdown, taunt, fear, tether, daze, chill, or freeze. After fully staggering a boss, they are considered affected by all crowd control types for the staggered duration. You have 1.5% of this stat from items and Paragon. Okay, allow me to explain. So when it talks about crowd controlled, what it means is like statistical effects. Like if you get frozen, or if you get dazed, or if your character can get knocked down or knocked back or stunned, or so you get slowed down, or you get stopped in time, like immobilized. Any of those types of stats, those are crowd controlled stats, okay? Now, press R1 twice, go back to our abilities chart, and press R3 to make it a big screen. Okay, we go back up to Blood Mist, okay? Now, we want to look at the bottom, we want to talk about Unstoppable. It says, Unstoppable with all control impairing effects removed and prevented. So if I were to break that down, what that means is this. When you go into Blood Mist form, you're pretty much invincible. No enemies can hit you at all. You can dodge explosions. You can dodge anything and everything that can hurt you. When you're in Blood Mist, you are literally invincible. And not only that, you are also exempt from control effects, meaning that normal control effects, like let's say if the enemy has a slow bubble, if you get in their bubble, you get slowed down, okay? Well, guess what? When you're in Blood Mist, that does not apply to you when you're in Blood Mist. Because when you're in Blood Mist, you're invincible from all of that stuff. So that's a breakdown of Blood Mist. Okay, now we're going to choose the next enhanced ability of Blood Mist by clicking X on it. It says Enhanced Blood Mist. We just clicked X on that. It says casting a skill that overpowers reduces the cooldown of Blood Mist by 2 seconds. Okay? Do we have any skills that overpower? The answer is yes. What skill is that? I'm asking you a question. I'm saying, do we have any skills that overpower right now? Correct. Now, when we cast Blood Surge and when it overpowers, what happens with Blood Mist? I'll help you. If you look at our Enhanced Blood Mist, it says casting a skill that overpowers reduces the cooldown of Blood Mist by 2 seconds. So here's what that means. Let's say Blood Mist takes 1 minute to cool down, okay? Well, guess what? Instead of it taking 1 minute, if you use a skill that overpowers, like Blood Surge, if Blood Surge successfully overpowers, guess what happens to Blood Mist? Instead of it taking 1 minute to cool down, it goes down by 2 seconds, down to 58 seconds. So that means you just got 2 seconds taken off of the cooldown time, okay? That means you could use it again sooner. So, but realistically, it doesn't take 1 minute. Let's be statistical here. Blood Mist, we go back to the first core there. It says cooldown 24 seconds. The cooldown for Blood Mist right now is 24 seconds, okay? If we cast Blood Surge and it overpowers, Blood Mist will take only 22 seconds to cool down, okay? That's how that works. Now, can we go to the next tree? No, we cannot. We need 3 more points, correct? Where are we going to spend them? I'm going to tell you, okay? We want to choose the Blood Mist. Now listen, now if we had skeletons, we would choose the one with the corpse, but we don't have skeletons, so we're not going to choose that one with the corpse. We are going to choose the one that fortifies your life. It says Dreadful Blood Mist. Blood Mist fortifies you for 0.5% of your maximum life each time it hits an enemy, okay? So it's very good if you're in the middle of a crowd and you're trying to get out or you feel like you're going to die. That's your panic button. You go into Blood Mist form if you feel like you're going to die. While you're in Blood Mist form, you can also heal with a potion, just so you know. While you're moving around in Blood Mist form, you can heal with a potion. That's cool. So that's like, hey, I'm becoming invincible, and while I'm invincible, let me heal up. Okay? Alright. Now, we need 2 more points to go to the next tree, correct? Yes. Where are we going to spend those 2 points? Allow me to tell you. Go back to the tree number 2 with the core skills. Okay? Go up to the unliving energy. Okay? This says your maximum essence is increased by 3. Put 2 points into that. 1, 2. Now it says your maximum essence is increased by 6. Okay? We're going to leave that right there and go down to the 3rd tree. Okay? Here in the 3rd tree, we're going to select 2 skills. Okay? We're going to have both Iron Maiden and Decrepify fully upgraded. But we're going to take our time to upgrade those to understand what's going on. Okay, first you select Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Let's read that. It says, curse the target area. Enemies afflicted by Iron Maiden take 46 to 56, also equivalent to 20% damage. It's later on when you level up, you just want to say also take 20% damage. We don't have to worry about the little numbers, 46 to 56 or whatever. It's just they take 20% damage of their health, okay? And each time they deal direct damage. Lasts 10 seconds. So let's break this down, okay? Curse the target area. Just the area. That means all enemies within that area are afflicted by Iron Maiden. They take 20% damage each time they deal direct damage. So it's like thorns, okay? What it is this. When you use Iron Maiden on an enemy, let's say they hit you one time. When they hit you one time, guess what? That takes they take 20% damage every time they hit you. 20% of what? I don't know. But right now, it just says they take 20% damage. That's 46 to 56 damage. Let's just go on that. They take 46 to 56 damage each time they hit you. So if they hit you one time, guess what? They take anywhere between 46 to 56 damage. That means the number may pop up and say they just took 48 damage. Or it could be 46, or it could be 54, or 53. It'll be range anywhere between 46 and 56. That'll be the number that'll pop up. A random number in between 46 and 56 will pop up on the screen saying they just took that amount of damage. If you have that option to display on your options. Like when enemies do damage, when they take damage, if you have that option to display the numbers, like where they take damage, that number will pop up. So each time they hit you when they're cursed with Iron Maiden, they take 46 to 56 damage. So if they hit you 10 times, let's just say the lowest amount, 46 damage, that's 460 points that they just inflicted on themselves. So Iron Maiden, it's like when they hurt you, they hurt themselves too. That's just to keep it simple. Now, let's go to Enhanced Iron Maiden. Let's click on that. Now, with regular Iron Maiden, it would normally cost 10 essence to cast it, okay? Because if you take away the Enhanced Iron Maiden, you just go to regular Iron Maiden, it says essence cost 10. Meaning that it costs 10 essence to cast that. Now we go to Enhanced Iron Maiden, we click X on that. All of a sudden we just got a privilege. It says Iron Maiden no longer costs essence. So instead of it costing 10 essence, now it costs none. Instead, you gain 5 essence for each enemy cursed. So that means each enemy that's in the little, hex thing there, each enemy that's in there, you get 5 essence for each enemy in there. That's a quick way to charge your essence. Like if you're low on essence from using Blood Surge and you need more magic power, guess what? Curse some enemies, and that'll replenish your essence bar. Okay. Now, next, for the last one, we want to select Abhorrent Iron Maiden. Okay? We select that. It says, heal for 7% of your maximum life. What's 7% of your life? Right now, in that little number, it says 23 for me. What does yours say? Heal for 7% of your maximum life. In the little quotes there, what does yours say?
61.
So, that means 61% is currently, that's 7% of your life right there. It's 61, okay? That means 61 hit points. That's literally 7% of your life. 61 hit points. And that's per enemy, okay? That means, let's read the description. It says, heal for 7% of your maximum life when an enemy dies while afflicted with Iron Maiden. That means, let's talk about Iron Maiden. Number 1, how long does Iron Maiden last? I'm asking you that question. How long does Iron Maiden last?
10 seconds.
Correct. Now, within that 10 seconds, if they die, you get 7%. You get 7% of your maximum life if they die. So within that 10 seconds, all the enemies that are under Iron Maiden, guess what? If they die within 10 seconds, you get literally 7% of your life per enemy. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you only trap one enemy in your Iron Maiden and you kill it, how much life do you get back in percent?
61.
Well, not quite 61. 61 is the number. That's the number of hit points you get back. But in percentages, how much percent of life would you get back? It says, yeah, correct. Heal for 7% of your maximum life. Correct. Now, in numbers, in hit points, if you killed one enemy, how many hit points would you get back? Yep, the 61. Correct. Okay. Now, let's just say you trapped 3 enemies in your Iron Maiden. And let's say you kill all 3 within 10 seconds. How much percentage of your life will you heal for?
7% times 3.
Yes, which is what?
21.
Correct, 21%. So if you okay, so the point is if you kill 3 enemies within 10 seconds after inflicting them with Iron Maiden, you get 21% of your life. That's a lot of life. Like, think about your bar. Like, 20% of your life just for killing 3 enemies, that's really cool. You know, that's like a blood drinker. You're like, that's super vampiric. Like, that's big. That's very big. So Iron Maiden is like a big deal. Like, if you're good enough to kill enemies, you get back a lot of life. Okay. Now, first let's go up to Blood Mist. We forgot to assign that. Let's assign Blood Mist to a button. I'm gonna assign my Blood Mist to R1. Wait, did I do it right? Okay, there. My Blood Mist is assigned to R1. We don't need race skeletons. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Well, okay, let's go over really quick. Let's go to Hemorrhage. My Hemorrhage is assigned to the X button. Okay. Now we go to the next one. My Blood Surge, I'm going to assign my blood Surge to R2 because that's my personal preference. I'm going to, hey, just try it. Assign your Blood Surge to R2 as well. I'm just going to say that to you. Just trust me. Just try it out, okay? You assign your Blood Surge to R2? Okay, good. Now we go to Blood Mist. We assign our Blood Mist to, let's just say, R1, okay? Now, Iron Maiden, we're going to assign that to the square button. I'll explain later, okay? Trust me. It's going to make sense later. Now, we assign Iron Maiden to square button, okay? Now, the reason I said that is because now we're going to get Decrepify. We're going to put Decrepify on the triangle button when we assign that. So that way when you see a group of enemies, you can do both curses really, really quick. Square, triangle. Boom, boom. They're right next to each other. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay? That's why I said put these next to each other. So that way when you see a group of enemies, you just go boom, boom. They automatically have both curses on them super quick because the buttons are right next to each other. Okay. Now, let's read Decrepify. Decrepify says, curse the target area. Enemies afflicted by Decrepify are slowed by 40% and deal 20% less damage for 10 seconds. Okay, let's select Decrepify. Now, that's 1 point in Decrepify. So guess what that means? That means this. That means enemies are slowed by 40% and they deal 20%. Technically, mine says 20.9% less damage. Let me make my screen big. I'm going to take these comments off the screen. Janae can just comment all night. I don't care. Can't block her. Anyway, so, alright. I want to make sure this is back on the stream and they can hear me. Okay, Decrepify, it says. So they're slowed by 43% and they deal 20.9%. Well, mine says 20.9% less damage for 10 seconds. So guess what? That means that number one, they're slowed let's include Iron Maiden. Number one, by Iron Maiden, they take 20% damage each time they hit us, okay? That's number one. Not only that, we get 5 essence for each enemy that's cursed. And we get 7% of our HP per enemy that dies. And if we include Decrepify, that means that they get slowed by 43%, and they deal less damage. So they deal less damage, and they hurt themselves when they damage us. That's like 2 in 1. Now we're going to click on Enhance Decrepify. Well, first let's assign Decrepify as in skill. I'm going to put Decrepify on the triangle button. So like I said, we have square triangle, boom, boom, 2 curses at the same time. Okay? So the automatically slows them down, they deal less damage, they hurt themselves when they hit us, and when they die, we get HP back. That's like, boom, boom, that's crazy. Okay? Yeah. Next, we go to Enhanced Decrepify. It says, enemies hit while afflicted with Decrepify have up to a 10% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds. Oh my god, they have a lot of effects stacking up against them right now, don't they? We click on that. Now, the next skill tree opened up. We'll go there later, okay? Right now, we want to select the last Decrepify we're going to choose, okay? I don't know which one to choose, but let's just see something. Let's look at Abhorrent Decrepify. It says, enemies hit while afflicted with Decrepify have up to a 15% chance to reduce your active cooldowns by 1 second. Let's read the next one. Horde Decrepify. It says, when you or your minions hit an enemy afflicted with Decrepify below 10% life, they are instantly killed. Does not work on bosses. Okay, which one of these would you say is better? And then tell me why.
I want to reduce my cooldown so I can use more skills, active skills.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I disagree. I say Horror Decrepify is better because it says, I already read it, but pretty much if they're afflicted by Decrepify, guess what? If they're below 10% life, they just instantly just die. Like, you don't have to take their life all the way down to 0. Like, if they're below 10% life, they just die immediately. It helps to clear hordes of enemies. Let's say if you come super close to killing an enemy and they could have like 1 HP left, guess what? If you ran out of essence or something and you can't kill them, they're going to still be alive and still coming for you to attack you, and that one last enemy might just kill you if you're in a really bad situation. So, to eliminate the process of that, I say Horde Decrepify is best because it helps you kill hordes of enemies quicker. But you select whatever you feel that works for you, okay? I say, I want you to try my whole build, so I say go with Horde Decrepify. Okay. For the next tree is our Corpse and Macabre skills, okay? So real quick, let's just press the L3 button in like a button. Okay, so far we have the X button, that's Hemorrhage. The square button is Iron Maiden. The R2 button is Blood Surge. The R1 button is Blood Mist. The triangle button is Decrepify, and of course L2 right now is Raise Skeletons, but we're going to skip Raise Skeletons because we're going to put our ultimate for L2, okay? So press circle. Okay, now on the next tree, we need 6 more points to get down to our ultimate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what to put. Alright, go up to where it says Gruesome Mending. Put all 3 points into that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? It should now say you receive 30% more healing from all resources. Does it say that? Yeah. Good. So when you use it heals you for more HP when you use Blood Mist now. Okay? Alright.
Yeah.
So right now, let me see something. Now we need 3 more points to make our ultimate available. I'm gonna go up to near the curses. You see your Iron Maiden and your Decrepify? See that one in the middle? It says amplified damage.
Okay.
Put all 3 points there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? That unlocks our ultimate. Now that says you deal 12% increased damage to cursed enemies, right?
Yeah.
So now the enemies in your hexes, they take 12% more damage. So not only do you curse them with all that stuff, they take 12% more damage now. Now go down to your ultimate, put all 3 points into your ultimate, which should be, Blood Wave.
Right.
After that, next, you go to Stand Alone. I only have 2 more points left. You have a lot more than me, but you want to put all 3 points into Stand Alone, and then put all 3 points into the next one, Memento Mori. And now you're good. How many points do you have left after that?
1. I need 1 to go to the next one.
Okay.
I have 15 points.
Okay, I'm going to tell you where to spend all 15, okay? Alright. Go up to the Gruesome Mending. It's next to the Corpse Tendrils. Go up to your Gruesome Mending. You see the one where it says, hold on. You see where it says Coalesced Blood? It says, while healthy, your blood skills deals 6. Actually, no. Actually, no. Go all the way up to the second tree. You see where it says Unliving Energy? See the Unliving Energy? It's in the second tree. It's not far from Blood Surge. It's the little brown one.
Yeah. Okay, we were at 2, so I need
Yeah.
3.
Put all 3. Now you have maximum essence, okay? Now that you have maximum essence, that is good, okay? Now right now, let's see, hold on. Let me see something. Heal for 7% still, heal for 7%. What's the modifier here? Oh, it's a damage thing. Okay. So they do more damage to themselves. Okay, hold on. Let's check Decrepify here. The modifier to that is they get slowed for more. Yeah, okay. We want to slow your enemies down even more, okay? So, because think about it, when you can slow everything down, it creates less anxiety for you, right? If you see a lot of enemies rushing towards you, you're going to kind of panic. But if you could slow all that down even more, you feel more confident, like, okay, now I have more time to make better decisions, okay? It's a mental thing. So you want to go to Decrepify and put in, let's say, how many points do you need to get to the bottom tree? You need 5 more, right?
No,
Or how many more?
Bottom tree now.
Oh, you have the bottom tree now?
Got it.
Now, good. You want to choose Rothma's Vigor, because that's gonna enhance your overpowering stuff. It says,
Right.
after being healthy for 12 seconds, your next blood skill overpowers. That could be Blood Surge, that can be Blood Wave, that could be either one of those two. Now, does Blood Mist overpower? Is it a blood skill? Yes. So can it overpower? Does it have the potential to overpower? Yes. Even though it doesn't do much damage, yes, it still has the potential to overpower because it's still under the category of a blood skill. Okay? Okay. It says, after being healthy for 12 seconds, your next blood skill overpowers. This timer is reduced by 2 seconds each time blood orbs heal or overheal you for 300 life. So, in other words, after you use your ultimate or if you get more blood orbs, you get the timer reduced by 2 seconds, which means chances to overpower is what that means, to keep it simple. So now all of a sudden you have an intense blood build that's super vampiric, where you should get back a lot of blood orbs and you should get lots of chances to overpower, to do more damage. Your build now, how many points do you have left?
13.
Okay. Go to Decrepify, put the rest of them in Decrepify. Do that first.
Yes.
And then put the rest of them into Iron Maiden. And tell me how many more you have left after that.
5.
Okay. Now with those 5, okay. Put all 3 of them into Death's Embrace right there. Death's Embrace is right by Iron Maiden. Close enemies. That's offensive and defensive at the same time. Okay? What does it say? Close enemies take more damage from you, and they deal how much percent damage less? Read that for me. Once you fully upgrade all 3 points.
9% less damage.
I mean, if you read the whole Death's Embrace description. For the sake of the stream.
Those enemies take 6% more damage from you and deal 9% less damage to you.
Now you see? Now see, that means when the enemies are close to you, even though they're close, guess what? They take more damage. That means for them, that's a danger zone for them. Because now all of a sudden, if they get close to you, now they take more damage from you, and they deal less damage to you. So now all of a sudden, that's a danger zone for them to get even close to you. Okay? Now, how many points do you have left?
2.
With those last 2 points, okay, go to your gruesome mending, okay? All right, now look above gruesome mending to the right. See transfusion?
Yes.
Put 1 point into transfusion. Just 1 point. Just 1. Now it says your blood skills have up to a 3% chance to create a blood orb at the target's location. This can only occur once every 4 seconds. You don't even have to think too much of that. You just know you have a small chance to spawn another blood orb on top of all the other blood orbs you normally get, okay? Next, you want to put the next point into the one above that, Tides of Blood. It says your blood skills deal 5% increased overpower damage. This bonus is doubled while you are healthy. So now all of a sudden you do a lot more damage, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so now that's your full build. Now let's go out and test this build in the waters and let's see how it does.
Alright, what do I choose on the sacrifice?
Oh, sacrifice? Okay, let's start with Book of the Dead. Skeletal Warriors, okay. For this one, okay, let's go up to Skirmish. We're going to look at that one. It says, look for the sacrifice on Skirmish. Actually, click on sacrifice for Skirmish.
Critical skill chance.
Now listen, it says, your critical strike chance is increased by 5%, but you can no longer raise skeletal warriors. I don't like critical strike chance. Who cares? Let's go down to defenders. Let's look at this one. It says, you gain 20% resistance to all elements, but you can no longer raise skeletal warriors. I don't care about resistances. Let's look at the Reapers one. It says you deal 15% increased shadow damage, but you no longer raise skeletal warriors. Well, right now we're not doing shadow damage, so right now our best bet is to go to defenders because we want to concentrate on defense. Go to defenders and select that one. You gain 20% resistance to all elements, but no longer can raise skeletal warriors. So now that's our defense. We have 20% resistance to all elements. So now we're a little bit safer from elemental stuff. Okay? Now go to the next one. Skeletal mages. Let's select the very first one. Shadow. What does that do? It says your maximum essence is increased by 15, but you can no longer raise skeletal mages. We might could do that one. Let's go down to Cole. Let's see what that has. It says you deal increased damage to vulnerable enemies, but you can no longer raise skeletal mages. We don't really do vulnerable stuff, so we don't really worry about vulnerable. So I don't have the bone one available because that's for level 22, and I don't have that right now. So what does that one say? Read that out loud for the bone one.
That one is your overpower damage is increased by 25%.
That's what you want. Yeah, you choose that. I'm going to choose Shadow because I don't have bone available. But once I get bone available, I'm going to choose that probably. So right now, I'm going to choose the Shadow one that increases my maximum damage. You're going to choose the Overpower one because you want to be doing a lot of damage. Okay, now does that solve that? Now, to go to the Golem, I don't have the Golem unlocked right now, so I can't really help you. So I say we go together to go get my Golem, and then we can probably talk some Golem. Are you okay with going with me to go get my Golem?
Yeah, you have to get to level 25.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. So follow me. We're going to go for a little bit of training, okay? Right now, my priority, I don't know my priority right now. So let me press triangle. I want to get a skill point, okay, for this region, okay? I have 260 out of 400 for the middle one. How much do you have for the middle one?
Fractured Peaks, I'm all done for this.
Oh, dang. Well, we'll skip that for now. I'll get that later. For now, let's go. I'm trying to make this to where we both can benefit from it, okay? Alright, we're going to go and do a dungeon together, okay? Because you're going to need... Listen, when you unlock Tier 3, you're going to need more points anyway. So let's just work on those points now. So when you do unlock Tier 3, it'll just be waiting for you to claim, okay? Alright, so step 1, we're going to do a dungeon together that's south from here. It's called Mile Wood, okay? That's going to help me because I need more renown in this area, and it's going to help you because it gives you more points to when you unlock Tier 3, okay? Alright, so let's go try our new build. You ready? Actually, no. We got to talk about your armor. Let me inspect you. Okay. I understand you want maximum life and thorns. Okay. We're gonna have to redo all of this. Hold on. Poison resistance, resistance all. Okay, your amulet's okay. You got poison resistance, I understand that. You have another one for poison resistance, that's cool too. Your last one is resistance to all elements, that's cool. Your headpiece, I understand why you put maximum life, because you need as much life as you can get. Healing received, that's good. You got you some thorns, some maximum life. You got some life on kill for your weapon. That's cool. You can leave that like that for now. That's great. Alright, let's go out and test our build. I want you to do everything I tell you to do, okay? I'm just going to train you one time with all your abilities, and then you'll understand everything, okay? Alright, so let me explain what we're going to do. Hold on, wait. I'm going to tell you how we're going to battle all these enemies coming up. The next enemy we fight, only use the X button. No other button. Just the X button. Okay? We're going to use only the X button. Nothing else. Literally just X. Together. So we're sticking together like side by side. We're only using the X button. And that's all we got. Okay? Now listen, you don't have to keep pressing it, just hold it down, okay? Hold the direction towards the enemy and just hold down the X button when we fight the next enemies, okay? So that's how we're gonna do that. Actually, I saw a plant over here. It's right here. It's an angel herb too. It's right here. Now, and then you help me kill him, just the X button. Yep. Same thing with all these, just the X button. Okay. Let me know if you see blood orbs popping out. Did you see blood orbs? How many blood orbs did you see pop out? That's pretty good, right? It felt kind of, if you had anxiety because like you wasn't doing much damage, but you had health though, right? You see what I'm saying? So, alright, let's keep going. Now, for the next enemies we fight, we're just going to use the square button. And then listen, right now, actually come up here, actually. Right here. Hold the square button down until you run out. Oh, I forgot. Square button is, my bad. Hold on. I forgot to assign my ultimate. Hold on. Sorry. Don't forget to assign your ultimate to L2. Yeah. Okay. Not square. I forgot. It's actually R2. R2 is our blood surge, okay? So, hold R2 until you run out. You doing it on purpose?
Never mind.
It's okay. Alright. Now, you ran out, right? Did you count how many you casted? I was able to cast 4. You can
accidentally cast a blood wave.
It's okay. Alright. So, let's just go this way. Let me know when your bar is fully charged, okay? Actually, let's just wait for our bar to fully charge. We're gonna be patient here, okay? We're not gonna practice on enemies yet. I want to see how many we can cast. Now my bar is full. Is yours full?
Yeah.
Now wait. Now look. Let me do this first. I'm gonna count how many I can cast until I run out. Okay. My bar is full. I'm gonna hold down the R2 button until I can't cast anymore. So I can do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4. You do 2, 3, 4. You also do 4. So now you know with your bar you can only do 4 of those max, okay? So if you panic and you need to do that. So if you could do 4 with the full bar, that means if you have half a bar, you could do about 2, right? You know what I mean? You just split it in half. Half of 4 is what, 2? Which means half a bar should give you...
Getting promoted as a terrorist. Report as terrorism. That's what I'm saying. All her account.
Well. Anyway, we're going to use R2 for the next opponents we come up against. And when we run out, then we just use the X button to charge it back up, okay?
Yeah.
That's how we're going to fight. Let's see if anything is down there. Hey, perfect timing. Let's do this event right here. We have an event right here. Let's do this. I know it feels kind of weird going by yourself with no skeletons, but yeah. Let's fight. R2. Here's the secret when you do it though. Try to get in front of a whole group. If it's just one enemy or something, just try to fight it with just the X button. But if it's a whole group, then yeah, do like the R2. R2 is best when you do it to a group. But I mean, fight however you want. Just use R2. No ultimates. This is just practice, okay? You could do whatever you want. Use R2 or use the X button. Just fight however you fight, okay? I'm doing the same thing. I'm just using the R2 button. And after that, I'm just using the X button. Now you'll find that you'll always be okay on health. Like, your health charges up a lot. Like, you'll be good. Oh, you already did that. Okay. Remember I was saying just try to just use the R2 and X? Like, no blood. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Use it on accident, okay. Yeah, we're just trying to use the R2 and X. No more other buttons. Either use X or R2. So this is like practice. Yep, there we go. Now let's practice a little bit more of that because I saw you use a Decrepify or an Iron Maiden. Let's try not to use that. Let's just use either X or R2 for a little bit. Just to get you used to those two buttons. And then we're going to expand our range and try more buttons as we go. The whole point of this is to literally learn exactly what your ability does in combat. And then after this, once we're done with all the buttons, then you fight however you want. So right now, that's why I'm setting little trophies, little tasks. Now, we just use X and R2, that's it. When you do this kind of fighting, how are you on blood orbs in your health? Do you have to use healing potions at all, or are you always okay?
That's fun getting reported as a terrorist every time. You're the one that's being a terrorist. Yeah.
Okay. Still just use X and R2. In a few minutes we're gonna add on a square, which is, I forget what it is. I think it's Iron Maiden. We'll double check. Let's look at our tree really quick. What is the square button? Let's go see. Square button is... It's that symbol. What is that symbol? That symbol is...
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, that's Iron Maiden. So we're not going to use that yet. Not yet. We'll use it later. We're just still sticking to X and R2 right now. Now you see with this build so far, just X and R2, that's enough to carry you, right? Just X and R2, that alone is enough to, like, keep you alive, right? You see what I'm saying? That's plenty of health and that's plenty of blood orbs, right? Alright, now we're going to add square. When we approach enemies, first thing you do is press square, okay? And then kill them with your X and R2, okay? Every time you see a brand new enemy, press square on them, okay? Square does what? Hold on, come up here with me real quick, hold on. Let's remind ourselves what the square button does. Let's go look at our skills here. Okay, square button is Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden, number 1, that means the enemies, they take 20% damage each. Okay. You only need to cast that. You only need to cast it one time because remember it lasts for 10 seconds. Alright, come up here real quick. Alright, let's go look at the skill tree and look at Iron Maiden. If they start to attack us, then we can come back and attack. Let's go look at the actual skill tree and pull up Iron Maiden. Okay. We already read the whole description, so we don't have to read the whole description, but we obviously know that, okay, number 1, if they're cursed by it, we know it lasts for 10 seconds. We already know that. But they take 20% damage each time they hit us. Okay? And then at the end, we get 7% life for any enemy that dies within the 10 seconds. Okay? That's why, as soon as we see enemies, we cast the Iron Maiden, and we got a 10-second timer to kill them. If the 10 seconds runs out, what do? We just recast Iron Maiden. Okay? Alright, let's go try some Iron Maidens with the square button. Actually, Uni, hey, you gotta wait, or you can go without me for now. I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta go pee, okay? I'll be back. Let me unplug my dang mic. Can you watch my back? I have to adjust my thing here. Sorry. So far, keyword is so far. So far, what do you think of the tutorial? I hope I'm doing a good job so far.
Yeah, it's good.
Because you could already see that, hey, this is obviously like a blood build. Like, it's designed to where you have a lot of health coming to you, and it's easy. It's easy to get health. Yeah, it sucks because you don't have your minions, but it's good because you have a lot of health coming to you. So, hold on. Give me a minute. Sorry for the wait here.
I haven't drank enough caffeine, that's why I'm so tired.
You need to drink more caffeine?
Yes, I had the strawberry margarita and water.
You had the water so you wouldn't get drunk. I know all about the water trick.
I drank the sugar, but I didn't drink caffeine.
I don't know what to really say. Okay, so...
I drank a strawberry cream drink.
Alright, so... Hold on, let me get comfortable again in bed here. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Wait, we don't want you know virgin means no alcohol.
Okay, alright. So, Alright, now our goal is to test out our square button. Each time we encounter enemies, we use our square button first. And then, how do we damage them? We're just using R2 and X, okay? $18 gold there. I need to use a potion. Weak iron bar. Don't forget, also have a potion active at all times. So right now, activate your potion if you don't have one activated. I just activated my iron barb. I forgot to activate it. That's the only one I have right now. I don't have any more potions. I gotta get more. We have enemies coming after us. Yay, I leveled up. Level 20. Woohoo. Finally. What did you say about hemorrhage?
Can't knock over items.
Yeah, I know.
Unless they're at the exact distance.
Cursing with hemorrhage, the Iron Maiden.
Whoops. And I did get 3. See that?
It's okay. This is training. Try not to use that ultimate, even though you panic. The whole point is even under pressure.
It's not panicking. It's on the wrong button now.
Oh, well, put it on the right button. Put it on the R2 should be your blood surge.
You have blood wave on square. That's why.
You want blood wave on. You want blood wave on L2. You
L2
want.
used to be my Iron Maiden.
Oh, I see.
Now it's changed for me.
See it. You want your L2 to be your blood wave. So let's go over the buttons real quick. X button, that should be your hemorrhage. Square button, that should be your Iron Maiden. Triangle button should be decrepify. R1 should be your blood mist. R2 should be that, your blood surge. And then L2 should be your blood wave. You see? Alright, so now let's go. Remember, we're only using the square button to curse them with Iron Maiden. And after that, then it's a chest over here. After we curse them with Iron Maiden, the only attack we're allowed to use is either hemorrhage with the X button or either blood surge with the R2 button, okay? Hello? We're going to hold off on this dungeon. We're going to do a little bit of field training until you get all the buttons. I want you to get all the buttons down. Once you're used to all the buttons, then you can fight however you see fit, and then you'll find that this build works for you. Alright, let's go. We're going to do a little bit more field training. Now this time, we're going to curse them with just the triangle button. Curse them with just triangle. And then kill them with X or R2, okay? You just want to curse them with the triangle button. Not square, but just curse them with triangle. After you curse them with triangle, then we kill them with the R2 or either X, okay? That's easy. That's too easy down that way. So now we know that Iron Maiden, that's vampiric. That gives us 7% life per kill. This decrepify slows them down. Just use just the triangle, not the Iron Maiden, just the triangle. And then we kill them with R2 and X, okay? I need to come this way anyway. Okay. So now we're heading to town because I don't have that waypoint anyway. There's also a chest down here. Okay, now this time when we curse them with square first and then triangle. Or you can do triangle then square, whichever order you want to do it in. Just remember, square button that guarantees you're gonna get 7% life per kill. Actually, let's change that because we should slow them down first. No, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, actually, here, come back here with me. We're gonna change. We're gonna switch Iron Maiden and Decrepify. We're gonna switch them because when we use the square button, we're gonna slow them down with square. And once they're slowed down, then we're gonna guarantee we get the HP back with triangle for Iron Maiden. So switch square and triangle. We're gonna have square button to be the Decrepify. Square is gonna be Decrepify. Triangle is going to be Iron Maiden, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, that means when we fight the enemies, square button, as soon as you press square, guess what? What does that mean? They're slowed down, right? Once you slow them down, then you have a better chance to capture them with the triangle, which will guarantee that you get your HP back, okay? That's how that's going to work. Alright, let me put this way marker on town. Let's go up to town. I need to get this waypoint. Yeah, curse them with both square and triangle, and then we kill them with only X and R2, okay? I need to come up here to get a little waypoint thingy here. And I gotta talk to this guy about this side quest. You have a party and feel like speaking a little? Hold on, this dude messaged me. Give me a sec. Okay, he wants me to invite him to a chat party. I sure will. It's that one dude that looks up builds online. This would have been a great tutorial for him. He wouldn't have to look for build online. He would just go with what I'm explaining and he'd be fine. Anyway, alright, cool. Alright, so give me a sec. I'm just talking to this guy about this side quest because I could use the XP for the region. We want to just talk to everybody, and actually here's what you do. Like when it comes to side quests, I think it's easiest to not talk to people in town because they're obviously going to stay in town anyway. You want to talk to the side quests that are outside of town in the field, because those are hard to access. Like, you're not going to remember where, hey, he's out in the field in the desert. You're not going to remember that. But later on in the game, if you need to find more side quests, it's easy to find everybody in town. You just warp to the waypoint and you're like, oh, there's all the side quests already here in town. So it's easy to accept the side quests in town. So we're just going to save those for later. We're going to accept the side quests that are outside in the battlefield, okay? That's how we're going to start accepting those side quests, because those are the most important ones, because they're hard to find. You never know when you're going to bump into them. We can only hold 20 side quests maximum, so we're going to start only accepting side quests outside of town, okay? Okay. Now, our next point we're going to just head to the next waypoint, because I could use that. So give me a sec. Let me mark a marker here. Okay, go use the bathroom. Do what you do. I'm gonna manage my inventory.
Box out of my way. Trying to figure out how to actually work.
Lord's Testimony. Evoker's Meridian.
Because I went spent another $50 on a vacuum.
Yeah, no life regeneration. So that's garbage, 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 garbage. Oh.
Vacuum was garbage, and then I bought another cheap one.
Oh no, I'm not talking about what you said. I'm talking about, I didn't even know you were still on here. I thought you went to go use the bathroom. I'm over here marking trash on my inventory. I didn't even know you were here. I thought you left. You can go use the bathroom. I'll be here waiting. 88 keys, dear God. Wow. Oh, I guess I can work on redoing my wheel here. I don't like it. The most important thing is death evasion. That can go there. Scroll of escape can go there. Right now, leave dungeon can go there. Right now, open chat can go there. Spectre's there. Invite to party. Invite to trade. I guess that'll work. Save that for our. Now, for now, we're going to upgrade something. I'll only still be able to use 4. For me, the most important thing is reducing my damage reduction. That's kind of more important. Just for right now. Oh, I'm waiting for her. What am I gonna... I don't like my horse. Let's go change it. Let me know whenever you're ready. Oh, I forgot. I gotta upgrade my stuff with the alchemist. I'll do it later, I guess. Let me know whenever you're ready, Yumi. Alright, let's go. We're going on foot to the next. Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, I'm going to head to the next little waypoint that I need. So we're going to go on foot there. We're going to practice our buttons on the way there, okay? So far, hold on, let's talk about this real quick. So far, we understand the X button, that's Hemorrhage. We understand square, that's Decrepify. We understand triangle, which is Iron Maiden. We understand R2, which is Blood Surge. And obviously, you know what R1 is. You know what Blood Mist does. And last but not least, of course, you understand L2, your ultimate. Okay. So now, fight however you see fit. There's no rules. Just fight and kill stuff. Now you understand your buttons. But remember,
Girl. Okay, I'm ready.
okay, before you go into your next battle, hold on, I'm putting my little waypoint there. Before you go into your battle, remember, always curse them with both curses. Boom, boom, square triangle, boom, boom, and then kill them. You know what I mean? So now it's no rules on how to kill them, just do whatever the hell works for you, you know what I mean? Actually, here, come back here. Let's do this dungeon while we're up this way. This Malwood dungeon. Let's just do that while we're here. Now, as you try this build, let me know how it works for you. You should listen. When we do this, you should have blood orbs everywhere. Not just blood orbs, but also you should be able to, like, literally heal if you don't have any blood orbs. You know what I mean? So right now, take your time, just fight, and you'll see that you'll survive pretty good. And remember, when you get in danger, what button do you press? When you get in danger, what's your panic button?
L2?
If you don't have an L2, remember? What's your other panic button? R1, remember? It's blood mist, remember? God, I hate these dudes. You know how those glyphs, they get you and your character goes running away? That's a controlled impairing effect, okay? When that happens, if you need to get out of that immediately, you can go into blood mist to get out of it, okay? Anytime a control impairing effect gets you, you can press R1 to get out of it. That's your blood surge. Remember, always curse them with both curses first before you start.
Girls do not know how to leave people alone. Let them enjoy their life.
Yeah, no. So, how are you liking the build so far? Better? There. Now I can probably hear you a little bit better. Ooh, channeling pylon. Think of it like this. Before you engage in combat every single time, just curse them with both curses. It's super quick. Square, triangle, and then kill them.
I'm not ready yet.
I see you fighting a boss up there. I'm coming to check on you.
I'm not ready.
See? I hate that control impairing effect. It sucks. Make sure you curse them with both curses. Good job. Or sometimes you'll find your character, you'll get frozen. If you want to instantly bust out of that, go into Blood Mist, you know?
I need more essence.
Good. Good job. And just remember something, Uni. If you want to create more blood orbs on the map and save them for later, think of it like this. Hey, here, let me talk. Here, let's talk vampiric really quick. Come on, come down here. So, alright, listen. Sometimes you may not do a lot of damage with the X button, but guess what? It creates blood orbs. And guess what, Uni? The cool thing about this, if you see a blood orb, guess what? Let's say your health is already full. If you see a blood orb, should you get it? No, save it for later. You might need it. What happens if, you know, you need health and you don't have potions? Well, let me go back and grab some more blood orbs that I left there. You know what I'm saying? That's talking a little bit vampiric there. Alright, let's go. So just remember, you can always save blood orbs for later. You gotta kind of think conservative, like, hey, I might need that later, so why should I collect it when I might need it later? Now, technically with me, I just collect them anyway, because I already know I'm skilled and I'm not worried about it. But I'm just trying to give you tips to stay alive. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, earlier I was playing Torment 4, and I said, no, I'm gonna save those. Because I have to be careful. When you gotta be careful, you gotta be conservative. Save them when you really need them, you know? We're doing good so far. You know, I used to be afraid of these trees because they hit so darn hard. I'm not afraid of them anymore because I have a blood build now. Yep, just remember you only need to curse them twice. You know, one each with each curse.
Somehow my fingers, it's double.
Probably because you panic a little bit without realizing you panic. You just square it in triangle. Square, triangle. Here, let's practice that real quick. First press square. No, hold on. Slowly. Just press. Hold on. Wait, hold on. First press square. First press square. Press it again. Then press triangle. Now do it faster. Square, triangle. See? Yeah, well, play around with it, yeah. The point is you want to cast one of each curse. Square, triangle, and then kill them. Think of it also like this. Every time
you're reported as a terrorist. You understand that word? I'm still waiting for the police to come after you. They should be.
Anyways, see here. I need to get more potions soon. I have no more potions to stay active. I mean, my potion right now is about halfway done. So I need to go to town and create another one later. So I'm waiting for you. I'm ready to proceed. Well. That's okay. Think of like Iron Mist as your shield. If you need a block or you need to like dodge something or you need to like make sure it doesn't hit you, go into Iron Mist, Blood Mist, okay?
Yeah.
That was a nice blood wave. That was good. Next time, you know how they send your character running away with that little glyph on the ground? Next time that happens to you, press R1, go into little blood mist next time that happens, okay? Just to test it.
I'm not ready yet.
Use it and float away next time they send you running, okay? The real big guys, if they ever knock you down and you need to get up really fast, you go into Blood Mist, okay? You know, the real... Let him knock you down and then go to Blood Mist. Literally let him knock you down. He does a really big charge attack. Next time he knocks you down, go straight into Blood Mist. Well, you did it wrong. You did it after you already stood up. But next time you see a big guy like that, let him literally knock you down off your feet. When you get knocked down, go into Blood Mist, okay? Yeah, you were probably not concentrating because you were fighting. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to teach you to test.
Yeah.
You keep running. Yeah, literally let him knock you off your feet. When he knocks you down, you know how when he knocks you down, you know how you can't move, right? Because you're knocked down.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. And then when he knocks you down, other enemies can hit you, and if it takes too much damage, that can kill you. So the way out of that is this. Literally let him knock you down. Well, you don't want to always let him knock you down, but I'm just trying to teach you how to use the Blood Mist effectively. So literally next time you see a big guy like that, let him knock you down. As soon as he knocks you down, when you're on the ground and you can't move, go into Blood Mist and watch. When you go into Blood Mist, then you can move. You can move around with Blood Mist. I'm going to let a big guy knock me down too next time I see one. I'm doing that for the sake of the stream, so people can understand. And also for you, so you can understand. Like, this is like advanced training. I know you'll be okay by yourself. That's why I'm not up there with you. Alright. Big boy. Hell, that's a cannon. The freaking corpse bow. Don't forget to inflict both curses.
Long time to kill. Hey, no, stop making a million.
Ooh, help me now. Help me. I'm on a timer. You gotta do it.
You are ruining game time. Just get out of here. Game time is supposed to be fun.
No, we're not gonna make these waves. It's okay, we'll probably make it next time. I knew we were not gonna make it. Oh well.
Janae, if you really were his girlfriend, he'd be... You are ruining his playtime, so just leave him alone. Good grief.
Yep, and that's coming from me too. Just leave her alone. Okay, here we go. And sometimes, yeah, you can use Blood Surge on just one enemy. Hold on. I don't know why this dude keeps messaging me. I invited him to the chat party for a reason, dude. Just join. He had messaged me, hey, if you want to chat, shoot me an invite. I'm off work for the weekend. So I shoot him an invite to the chat party, but he doesn't join. I don't understand. And don't forget, every time you fight a new group of enemies, you gotta recurse them, okay?
Janae, he's already broken up with you 1,000 times. Good grief. I am not going to keep my stream up if he's going to keep...
Just ignore her. Take the comments off the screen. Just let her comment away. That's what I do. Who cares? Just let it be for the people who want to see the gameplay.
Comment doesn't mean live. It means post comment, that you actually leave a comment, not a live.
I tried to disable comments. I think that's what I did.
You know what if you understand what I mean by that. It doesn't count the live comments. You can't disable them. You're supposed to be able to hide the user, but he keeps making 10,000 accounts.
You would think if you hide the user, you have to create at least create a new account. But the same account that you just blocked keeps popping back up. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not. It just has the same picture. If you look at them, they're different dates.
No, for me,
But I don't have them all blocked from the past month.
well, for me, literally the same
Ones you made
account
for
will
the
pop
past
up.
month. I have no idea how that's happening. I don't know.
Oh, who cares? Just let this stream stay. I would just not even look at the comments at this point. Plus,
They're
we
popping
need.
up on my screen while I'm playing the game because
Can't
it's PS5.
can't
They're
you take it
literally
off?
on my screen. Oh,
You can't take it off?
figure out how to do that.
Oh, well, shoot.
Don't do it in the middle of ruining the fighting. Stop fighting to fix this crap. Sorry, I'm obviously raising my voice. Yes, because of her. I'm sorry.
You're actually not raising your voice this time. You did last night. You're not. You're talking normal right now. I forgot to level up. I'm over here. I'll level up later.
See if I can fix my stream so it ain't popping up on my TV.
I'm gonna keep going because I'm lower level, so you just get here where you get here. I know I can hold my own even though I'm little level 21. I know I can hold my own though. You know me, I'm an expert.
Before I started this video. Re-enter all those frickin' tags.
We're pretty much done with this dungeon anyway, so I'm going to town too to kill the shed.
Yeah, we finished the actual dungeon.
So anyway, hey, you understand the build, right?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Feels like you don't really struggle with HP, right?
I just don't like being able to knock over boxes.
Yeah, I know, but that's it's kind of petty because at least you can survive. Now, hey, here's the ultimate test, okay? The ultimate test is this. I am actually going to leave your game. I want you to try to go solo for a bit, just not for a long time. It's 8:46. Just go solo till about 9 o'clock. I'm going to hop on my other character and do some stuff on him. Actually, I'm going to stay on this character. I'm just going to leave your game, okay? I want you to test that build out solo so you can see if it really works for you. That's the only way you're going to be able to tell if it really truly works. You have no minions and you have no me helping you. This will be the only true way to see, you know what I'm saying, what you're made out of. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, so. Yay, upgraded my potion. Woohoo. Man. Now, hey, do me a favor. Let me know how this build works for you. Let me know if you,
Yeah, she's still commenting. It says she's already hidden. Oh my
It's
god.
weird.
Freaking thing. Anyway, I'm restarting this stream so I can take that off the screen.
Okay, go do what you gotta do.
I can't. I remember. The more comments you leave, you get reported as terrorist. You get that. Bye.
Wait, so you reported her on YouTube as a terrorist?
Yes, that's a button. I don't just go to harassment. I'm putting report terrorism.
I don't think the cops are actually after her for that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you make sense. Yeah.
The most reviewed.
Man, why does my stomach hurt? Sorry, my stomach kind of hurts. Like, I messed something up. I pulled something. I don't know what I did. I guess I'm gonna do some fashion souls. I need to work on my guy's fashion. Excuse me, man. Because right now, I absolutely hate the way he looks.
Okay, where is that? Oh, am I not in town? Okay. Grab the streaming thing. Let's capture options. Dev, video. Include mic audio. Include party audio. I told it to include party audio. I don't know. When you first start one, it says include party audio. Where's, do I have to go to my settings? I must have to go to my actual settings. I know I've seen it before, but because I moved it from one side of the screen to the other. Anyway, I'm telling you, this PS5 is not user-friendly the way you have things and you got all your tags and your copy-paste set up. You won't be able to do that way. I don't know. Just broadcast overlays, display chat, turn off, display activity, shows when you have new viewers, overlay position, top left. Yeah, I moved the position before. There we go. Now, let's do this again. Okay. Our broadcast, luckily it did save. It saved tags. Okay. They weren't there, you know, when you told me to put them in, they weren't already there, but now they're still there as long as I haven't changed them. Okay, now what am I doing? Inventory. Something else I could put a socket in. I really want to do. Let's see if I can get a socket yet. Angel. Socket. Nope, I don't have that one material, whatever. I'm not switching weapons when I don't have my material. I want sockets. And I only want to use scythes that have the... Oh, now I got a hat with... I have to be the legendaries. Dang it. go to my stash and wait till I can do something else with it. Now what do I got? Oh, really? Okay, now I have a choice. Or I need to do the aspect thing. And, okay, these boots I forgot gives blood mist triggers corpse explosion on surrounding corpses. When detonates a corpse, its cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds.
That's a legendary aspect you have?
Yeah.
You said blood mist triggers corpse explosion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, that's a good one for you. You could either put it on a ring, or you could put it on a headpiece, or I forget the other piece. Hey, little guy, come back here. No,
Well,
don't
right
you
now
run
I
from
have
me.
to extract it from my boots. Because I have the other one that has Whoa, wait, I don't have skeletons anymore. The other boots had skeletons, cats, blizzard. So I guess I don't have that. I guess that works out. So that one I can extract and see if I will need it later. Salvage. Sigil? What sigils? What? Okay, yeah, I didn't talk to you.
Well done.
Wait, hold on. Legendary item to be destroyed. Extract
Oh,
that.
well, forget it. My guy is sitting here with 88 keys. So, Uni, here's what I want you to do, okay? Now you fully understand your build, okay? Right? Or at least you're trying to understand your build better, but you pretty much know what everything does, right? Your moves and everything. And of course, from time to time, you may want to go back and read your abilities just to double check to see exactly what it does, okay? But I gave you a very good tutorial, I hope, right?
Yeah.
So now you have a blood build, fully vampiric, okay? Fully vampiric blood build.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna go see how that works for you. So let me know how it works for you, okay? I am going to work on my little guy. Figure out what the hell I gotta go do.
What do you
extract powers?
Because I need more elixirs. I don't have enough. Death evasion. No, I'm not touching that. 2 iron barbs. Let's do that.
See, now I had a hat that had the damaging elite enemy grants you a barrier, absorbing blah blah blah. On my helmet, that it won't let me remove that one. Because some of them can't be removed or anyway.
I need some Gallovine.
So, but I got a new helmet that would give me the Crepify.
Red Iron can make some Gallovine. Which means now... Aha! Well, I got another... Ooh. That's 45 minutes, 45 minutes, and another 45 minutes. That's almost 3 hours worth I got. That's enough. Actually, we'll make a couple more. We could just do this. Craft materials. Let's make some Gallovine. Holler moss. Blightsteel. Biteberry. Let's use some red ime. Let's do that. Because we sure got a lot of it. 36 of these bad boys. There we go. Come all the way down here just to make a couple of these. Weak iron barbs. It's almost 4 hours worth, buddy. And then we just make some of those. Make a couple. I don't want to make no death evasion potions. But now I already got enough. What I will do is I will make a couple more gallow vines here.
Good batch there.
I'll come all the way down here. Third eye, poison, assault, attack speed, overpower. Overpower does sound kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
There's fine.
Fire, poison, fire will come in handy. There, that's it. We'll just do the death evasions anyway. Spend up all our materials. Oh, Uni, I forgot to tell you. I've been preparing my Emperor for my Crimson King. I've been preparing him to lead his people, okay? When we expand the Crimson Empire, eventually when we have a 4-person team on here, guess what? I've been working on getting the incense, because you know incense powers up the whole party. You know what I'm saying? Like if we go to like a Legion event or if we go to a world boss, if I need to power up the whole party, I need an incense to do that. I can power up everybody at once. So with different little power ups, the incense. When you get a chance, you should check out the incense. Read up on them and see what they do. I actually read all of them at least once, but my whole point is this: I actually have one of each incense. I literally have one of each. A couple of them I have more than one, maybe like 2. But I literally just got them all today. I've been working on this project for like a couple months now, cause incense cost a lot of crap, you know. But the whole point is I literally have one of each, so I can use it pertaining to the situation, you know. So, yeah. Hey, when you start to go out to battle or do something, let me know how you stay on tier 1 though, okay? Let me know how your build is doing, okay?
Yeah.
Like, let me know if it's actually working for you out in the fields, you know what I'm saying?
All I know is it's harder to kill enemies. It just takes a long time.
I know it's harder, but at least you're staying alive. That's the main goal, just you're staying alive. Yes, it's harder to kill enemies. Yes, it takes all day sometimes. Yes, that is true. But it's a phase you gotta go through. It's a phase that I went through too. It literally took me forever to kill enemies. But guess what? I was always safe. I always had HP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the phase you have to go through. But guess what? It works. And guess what else? You can literally go with nobody helping you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it sucks. It takes all day. You wish you can kill the enemies quicker. Like, but guess what? You have blood orbs everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And your HP is normally always good. So I want you to test this build out in the field and see how it does for you. Me personally, I'm loving it. Yay, skeleton mage types. I got bone available now. I think I'm gonna go get my golem. That's what I'm gonna work on doing. I need to go get that golem and activate this quest. Actually, I need to get vampiric powers available too. First, I need to get that golem. That's like really important. And then when I get it, I need to sacrifice it. I don't know what the side quest is for the golem. I don't think I have it available right now.
No, you had to get to level 25 on this one.
Oh, thank you for telling me that.
I think all the other ones are probably 15. At least the ones I knew were 15, and then this one is 25.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go talk to this girl here. Not her. I want vampiric powers right now. And I need to go find them by talking to... I don't even know where she's at. I don't even have vampiric powers available. That sucks. Look what's there.
Wait, oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you, because I did get a few of those seasonal things, or I got a couple of vampire things. But I don't know what to do with them yet.
Well, just save it for now, because I don't know what you're talking about. And I would have to literally get a physical look and see. So, for now, whatever you're talking about, just save it, okay? Anyway, I'm at the point to where I can't even get vampiric powers. In my profile here, I would literally have to concentrate on the campaign for now. Yep, that's what I would have to do. Whoa.
Yeah, I went through a side quest and ended up fighting like 4. I think I got 4.
So I think for right now, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm surrounded by too many enemies.
Maybe later I'll look at your stream and see what you're talking about, okay? I have to get re-comfortable. Well, not re-comfortable, but I have to get comfortable on my bed again.
The goatmen are the worst. Well, not the worst. Well, the worst for right now.
It's Janae, Daryl. You have let her be a terrorist in our relationship. Daryl, you shouldn't be doing me wrong talking to her all of a sudden. Ever since we got into an argument about her last Tuesday, Daryl, she's a terrorist. You shouldn't be letting her... Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my number changed next year.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I found it, let's just say, I got a cell phone that I'm going to be buying, and it's nicer than the one that I have now. So, yeah. I'll give you my new number when I get it.
Yeah.
Give me till like January the 1st. And then I should have the new phone by then, if I can. I'll let you know if my number changes. Darn details. Okay. Alright, now let me get comfortable on my bed here. I'm actually kind of full. I need to go to Sam's tomorrow morning because I need to go grocery shopping. I'm not going to shop for a whole lot of stuff. I'm just going to... I need to do a paycheck audit tomorrow and see why they didn't pay me enough. So I'm going to hop on my laptop tomorrow, I think, and check my paycheck. Because if it's short, they need to fix this before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not cool, dudes. My paycheck should have been way higher than what they gave me. Anyways, Like, this limits me. It's hard for me to pay my bills. It's hard for me to do my crap I gotta do. But I think they wanted to rip me off because, oh, he's on vacation. He's not paying attention. Oh, yeah, I am paying attention, people. Yeah, I think I could rip people off for the holidays and put that money in your pocket? To think again.
It's like that one Chevy Chase Christmas movie where his boss, yeah, they stopped their Christmas rewards, whatever they were supposed to get, Christmas bonuses.
Hey, can you stop
Did you see
talking? I'm
that
sorry.
movie?
I'm not paying attention to you. I'm like frustrated right now. I'm multitasking. I'm trying to get comfortable in my bed and it's not working. And now I have enemies attacking me and I can't find my controller. It's too much going on at once. I'm not trying to be rude, so I'm correcting myself. It's just I had too much going on at once. I'm trying to flip over because my stomach hurts, so I was trying to flip over. In the middle of me flipping over, enemies coming to attack me. I couldn't find my controller, which is not good. Okay, alright, now what were you saying to me?
Oh, have you seen that movie about with Chevy Chase's Christmas?
I don't know who Chevy Chase is. I doubt that I've seen the movie.
National Lampoon?
I don't know what you're talking about. I want to trap as many enemies as I can in this curse, and right here, boom. Come on, dudes.
So his boss took away the Christmas bonuses.
I'm being honest with you, I'm not paying attention right now. Something about his boss took something away, because I'm fighting enemies right now. We'll have to talk about that. I don't know. I have not, let's just say no, I have not seen the movie. I had too many enemies on me at the same time. They all popped out of nowhere. You know how this game is. And I'm playing on tier 2 right now, so. But hey, have you gotten the field yet or not yet?
These goatmen are really hard.
But are you surviving okay? Or is it a struggle to survive? Is it a struggle to survive?
Potions, it's struggle because, not that I'm running out of old potions, but it's struggle. Because there's so many of them at
I'm
once.
not ready yet.
Which I understand that. You are right. It is a lot. But what I'm getting at is are you surviving okay?
I came pretty low on health once.
And that's on tier 1, right?
Goatmen, yeah.
Yeah, the goatmen are hard. The really, really big goatmen, listen, they do this jump attack, okay? When they do this jump attack, you need to move the hell out of the way, because if they hit you with that, it's going to take a lot of HP. They do a really big jump attack. They jump way in the air, and then they're going to come down and crash on you. It's the biggest goatmen. So, it's just a heads up there. I'm about to come and co-op with you here in a minute. I just wanted you to try your build just to see how you survive out in the wilds, you know what I mean? Can you hear me, Claire?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to sacrifice my... Dang, I don't even have the golem. You're right. Need to be level 25 or higher. I'm gonna join your game here in a few minutes, okay?
Yeah.
So anyway, so now when I say go solo, now you're capable of going solo, right? Even though it's hard, yeah, I understand that, but like, you have a build now to where you have access to a lot of health, you know what I mean? Alright, you can shoot me an invite to your game. I'm ready to come and you can do some damage.
Get out of this. Okay.
That's why I'm creating this backup build here, because if I die with my other character, you know what I mean? I gotta have some backup. And when I come to your game, we can put it on World Tier 2, because it'll be 2 of us, you know?
I'm in a dungeon.
Okay, you're in a dungeon, okay. You can just teleport, go to town, like Key Overshot or something, and then you can shoot me an invite there.
I'm in a town and it still said there's a... I can't send a card in. I don't think it's on a map. There's a quest led me to... Okay, we're going in here to fight. I don't even know if the dungeon is on my map. I can only walk in and out. If I do anything, I'm just gonna lose the dungeon. So every shot, if I close the game, anything I do is gonna just lose it. Reclamation, search for the black, dark descent. I don't even know where this is. How do I go up? Go up.
I think I want to reload and go upstairs because, yeah. Laying on my back for too long, it hurts my stomach like something's draining that should be draining. And then laying on my stomach right now, eventually it just hurts my freaking something. I let that big grizzly bear purposely fall on me just to see how much it would take. Oh crap, that took like half my life. Okay. At least now I know.
No. You're hurting me too much.
I just wanted to see if I could beat it without a health potion. Oh, good job.
I can't. There's too many of them at once.
Oh, you're fine. I'm not talking about you. Like, I'm just testing myself.
I'm not fine. I'm not very fine right now. But either I keep doing this or I start the dungeon over and come get you.
Maybe that'll make things easier. And then I can just teleport to you.
Error. It won't let me.
Okay. Oh, that's because I'm on World Tier 2. I gotta go to World Tier 1.
I'm saying I can't go to Kirvashad.
Okay, I'll go do it then. I'll go to World Tier 1.
Clan shaman with increased health.
Alright, now I'm at Kilvashad. I'm about to go to World Tier 1, and then I will request to join your game.
Okay.
1 Alright, now I'm at World Tier 1. I will request to join your game. Well, I'm well,
If I turn off my game, I won't have my dungeon there.
then I guess finish your dungeon, I guess, as you keep talking about this dungeon.
Let's resolve it. Not while I'm in town.
Maybe he can hold on a couple of the nightmare sigils for me.
Oh, that guy you tried to invite to the chat party still?
I don't know why he didn't join yet, but oh well. I'm not thinking about it too much, you know. I invited him again just a few minutes ago. And if he don't join, oh well, I'm not tripping off of it, you know. I'm really not. I mean that genuinely.
Yeah.
Really not worried about it. Alright, so yeah. I need to destroy this to make it an aspect. I'm going to add that to my weapon. Oh, I forgot I have a lot of aspects actually. I forgot I had all these basic skills.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I forgot with my guy here, I took a whole lot of aspects out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this can be really good, actually. Let's wait, let's just try a different weapon. Let's see what's really going on. Let's do the headpiece first. Bubble, I already have a bubble. It'd be nice to have another barrier now, wouldn't it? Can anything else give me a barrier? Let's see.
Oh,
What all can give me a barrier? Just that, that, and that. Well, I guess I'll have the headpiece give me the darn barrier. Oh, there we go. Gotta make my build somewhat better, right?
I cannot use that yet.
What the hell? Oh my god. I just realized what I just did to myself. Huh.
Whoops.
Hear me, what level are you? I might have a headpiece for you. I messed up on accident. I crafted a really good piece of armor with the aspect that was too high for me. The aspect required like level, I don't know, a high level, level 39. I'm nowhere near that.
Yeah.
The aspect, whatever level the aspect is, that's the level that I have to be. I didn't know it worked like that. I thought the effect was just the effect. Well, I saved that little legendary for my little guy here. He'll just hold on to it. Well, oh well. I just I just pretty much messed up a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh well, I just can't equip. I took it off. I made it a legendary, and now I can't even equip the legendary, so I can't equip the helmet that I just took off. It's funny, right? Yeah, well, you live, you learn, you know.
Yeah.
Now without a headpiece. Well, hey, good luck making it through the dungeon. That's the build that I taught you, so you should be able to make it through just okay. It's gonna be a struggle, yes, but I think you'll be okay. You hear?
That cannot
Yeah.
be salvaged. Come back if you.
I really hate this. My little guy here is such a good character. God, that was loud. What are they doing up there? I got so many legendaries, Uni, it's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Level 43 aspect, darn it. See, I keep a lot of this old stuff because, like I said, if I die, I need to have some good stuff waiting for me, you know? That's if I die. Hopefully I don't, you know what I mean? I really hope I don't, seriously. But if I were to, well, all I can do with this guy is just keep leveling up at this point. My buddy, he don't want to join this chat party. If he wanted to join, he would have joined. I don't know why. He's backwards. He sent me, I'm going to read you his exact message. It says, how are you doing in that dungeon? Are you surviving?
Yeah.
You gotta admit the build's a good build, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: do you have blood orbs?
Yeah. Sometimes they're in the middle of piles of enemies, and that's why it's hard to
True.
Yeah.
So, sometimes it's like that, you know what I mean? I don't know how to get vampiric powers. I don't think I can get them this early in the game. I think I have to do campaign first. No, there's a blood harvest right there. Slay the vampire hordes. Level 22 plus. I think I need to go to this region first just to even get the vampiric power. Ked Bardu. So I'm going to make for Ked Bardu. Let's travel all the way there. Let's go. Right here, right now, buddy. On tier 2. I'm under leveled. But I want what I want, and I want those vampiric powers available to me. Man, I think I need to go upstairs. For real. I can be more comfortable up there gaming.
I'm low on essence.
Okay, it's like, I'm low on essence. I wish I could change the voice. Wish it could sound more like Crimson King on Soul Calibur 4. That's one thing about this game. They should have more voices available.
Yeah.
They got lazy with the voices. They just had a couple of them. I think as time goes on, they'll make a new version. Version 9.3, new voices available. You know. You know the Lorith. I think I told you already. I found a movie that he plays in real life that Brian told me about. Yeah. Well, I'm fighting a big goat man myself. I'm just fine with this build. I'm way lower than you. And I'm on tier 1, 2 with you. But I'm only level 22. I'm not even in my 40s like you. You have a lot more points on abilities than I do. So you should definitely be way better off than me. Man, this build is tough, man. Tough as in it's good. It's a tough build. It's sturdy. It's a good build.
Yeah.
Like if you struggle on health, it's pretty easy to get your health back. You have so many blood abilities. Everything you got pretty much is blood ability. Actually, all 4 of your skills are all blood abilities. Square and triangle are your only curses. Everything else is blood ability. And let's just say if you ran out of everything. If you ran out of everything, guess what? You have X. And even your X button, that is able to give you blood orbs. So like, you're okay. And sometimes you gotta run. You fight enemies if they're too hard, you just gotta run. Sometimes this is what it is. I just leveled up. care that you died later. You pissed me off anyway. That's your fault. You should not have died. Alright, so, yeah. So, you surviving okay?
Yeah.
Do you think you can make it through that whole dungeon by yourself?
Well, I'm either going to or not.
That's the attitude. I would be thinking the same exact way. Wow. Alright, let's level up. Let's see what we got. I need 2 more points and I can finally choose Rotham's Vigor. I don't even have Rotham's Vigor yet.
Yeah.
At least they take more damage with this. It's kind of smart. Ultimate vampiric build. Everything I have is into a everything is blood skill based. It's all vampiric. And then come on, little guys. Hit me. I may not be that strong, but I can survive everything. See? Yeah, I'm okay. And I don't even really need to use a health potion because I have blood orbs everywhere. Now, I don't really need to do all these dungeons and everything. I need to stick to the mission, which is to go and get my vampiric powers right now. I mean, that's kind of priority right now. Getting vampiric powers. I don't even know if I can get vampiric powers because I haven't even completed the campaign with this character. But I'm gonna go try to figure out, see if it works.
You need some of those pieces of things in the harvest area without even meaning to. I don't even kill some vampires. Just on the quest.
Yeah, it's a really good build. You could sit there all day and just kill an enemy with the X button, and you'll have blood orbs popping out everywhere. And you have more than just the X button, so you'll be okay.
Or Mountain Dew.
Yeah, man, this is not gonna work for long. I'm not too comfortable right now. I'm gonna definitely probably be better off going to a different location. It's making me nauseous right now.
Oh, that's not good.
Feeling like extremely nauseous. It's because I'm not comfortable and I'm getting a headache because of how my body's positioned. It's putting like strain on my shoulders. Whatever. All I want is the vampiric powers. Let's see if we can get that. I knew there would be enemies down here. I just wanted to catch them in the act. I'm like super confident in this build, for real, to be honest with you. That's why I'm rocking it right now. And hey, later if you want, I can actually show you how to make a mage build too. If you like all your skeletal army and all that crap, I could show you some crap to make a killer skeletal army and everything too. You know, I was pretty good at that. Remember I showed you that in Diablo 3? How to get a whole little army with you? The hydras and everything, and the shadow clones, and the mirror images, and all that. Like, I got good with it. You know, I was not a necromancer, I was a wizard, but I found a way to get some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
I even had the little followers for a little bit, remember? Showed you how to get the followers to be there with you to help you a little bit. Forget what kind of legendary gear it was called, but I know you remember it though.
Not while I'm in town.
Yeah.
Kid Bardu, I'm finally here. Holy crap, I done made it.
Something with an A. The one that gave you followers, Agila's or something?
I don't remember what it was called. I forgot. All I know is I'm finally here at Kid Bardu, and let's see. I don't see anything about a vampire quest yet. I think the vampire quest has to come after. I think it comes after. Cause yeah, I don't even see the vampire boards up. What is this? Let me go over near the next blood harvest. That's what I'm gonna do. 18 minutes.
The only place I found a board was at the Goose Inn, whatever they call it.
See, I have it on my main character. I'm just saying I don't have it on this guy because I think he's not that far.
Yeah, I
You know.
remember I found one at the Goose Inn, and that's the only place I noticed it.
When you say it, what is it?
The Vampire Bounty Hunter board.
Oh.
Is that the one you mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that. Well, I'm trying, not just the board, but I'm trying to find out how to get access to the vampiric quest so I can get the vampiric powers. But I'm saying I don't even have access to the quest, I don't think, because I think it's because I just haven't beat, you know, the mode. Oh, it's got Faribault unlocked. That's nice. Thank God for the horse. Horse makes everything easier and faster. I gotta remember to collect plants on my way for doing this journey. At least if I see them, I'll collect them.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna take me an hour to kill a boss.
You fighting a boss right now?
It's gonna take me an hour, literally. Pull up my screen.
That's
You
fine.
wanna see how long this, how much I'm not doing damage to this thing?
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Sometimes if
The only
that's...
thing that damaged him was the blood wave, and now I'm doing nothing.
But you're staying alive though, right? See, staying alive right now is just the most important thing. I'm trying to head over, see what the deal is with this vampiric blood harvest. I don't even know if I can participate in the blood harvest. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. Little bit of renown and Scotland, that's cute.
Yeah. Blood harvest. I know for sure I got it after I was 40. That might be. I have no idea. You're talking to somebody who doesn't know anything about it. Not that you're really asking me. I'm just talking anyway.
You know I have all this available on the main character, you know.
What?
Yeah, I have the blood harvest and all that and the vampire board, and I have all that on my main character, you know.
Yeah.
It's just on this guy here, he's so low level, I think I just don't have access to a lot of stuff. I'm like super low level and I'm going hard. I really feel like I should not be carrying around 88 keys, because if I die and I lose 88 keys, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank God for blood mist. Alright, let's get out of here. You don't have to prove a point by killing me.
Ran around and missed my blood wave.
It happens. Welcome to what almost every necromancer does, right? Hey, I think I can do blood harvest. This is nice. It shows my blood things up there, blood lores. I currently have 318 saved up. So this is nice. At least I can do the blood harvest.
Isn't as good for me because I have to be right close to him.
Right. I know.
Especially being a boss, I don't want to be up on him.
And then later you find you a build that works for you.
An hour to kill this boss.
Oh, that's my way of helping you to be independent. If you have a better way, maybe later you should go restart your whole build and figure it all out for yourself. But I can help you go back to the build you used to be, and we can get rid of this build for you. It's just you won't be able to go solo, like you said.
Because it was Blood Lance and not Blood Surge.
You can still switch that when you get some time.
That would be the only difference.
So you're saying you like the build, it's just you just need Blood Lance instead of Blood Surge?
Probably.
But then you're gonna run out of mana really quick and you're gonna complain that you keep running out because you spam it. When you use it, Blood Lance,
Yeah.
you don't just use it wisely. You just cast as many as you can to take them out. Which, is it smart? No, it's not. I realized when I first started using Blood Lance, I found out, oh my god, that actually kills my magic bar. So I found out, well, let me not use that many. Let me really take my time and actually aim. That's the key word. You literally have to aim at your opponent and then use it. You can't just throw them everywhere and hope it hits. It just doesn't work like that. Man, my neck is hurting. I am uncomfortable. This is not working for me. I need to go upstairs. I just don't feel like going up there because I have to carry all this crap upstairs. It's a hassle. I don't want to do it. I'm comfortable already. Well, I mean, I'm on there. I'm actually uncomfortable, but just like as far as like not having to do extra, like, it's nice. I have 318 blood lores. Can I get more? I don't even know. We're gonna try to find out. I'm officially in a vampire zone, and nobody's dropping blood lures yet. But I just got here, so we gotta see what the deal is. I am literally here. Will they even let me put stuff in the little blood altar thingies? Nope, I don't even see the blood altar things here. So it's official, I was right. I cannot even get vampiric powers this early. I think I have to make it to a certain part of the campaign or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here at the blood harvest, and I don't even have the altars to put my crap here. Yep, I'm out of here. So I would literally have to concentrate on.
He's a little below a quarter now.
But the main thing is you're surviving, right?
Yeah.
And you have blood
This
orbs.
is just him and not minions.
Right.
It's one boss. At least it's that.
True. Do you have blood orbs everywhere, or not quite everywhere?
Yeah, I'm getting them.
So you're okay. Yeah, it takes a long time, but you have health. The whole point in this build, it's not to be powerful, it's to stay alive. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want a powerful build, you have to be more advanced, and I can show you that. But you have to be more advanced.
Yeah, and not really, and not beyond hardcore. I'm not advanced enough to, yeah.
Right now, I tried to put you with a build that would suit you, where you could really take your time.
More.
You see what I'm saying? I put you on a build to where it would suit you. It's super vampiric, like us Crimsons. So, like, you can survive. You can literally play on your own and be okay. So when I tell you to go solo, you can do it.
Okay, it's finally done. Good grief.
You beat the boss?
Yes.
Good. Now see, now answer a question for me. The build that I told you, did it work?
Yeah.
Was I just all talk, or did it actually come through for you?
It works, yes.
Alright, that's why I'm the Crimson Emperor, because I lead my people. You're one of my people, I lead you. See?
Yeah.
I don't just talk, like stuff actually works. And do I look up my stuff online? Nope. Now don't get me wrong. Yeah, is it better to look online? It probably is. But I like to test my mind. I like to see what I'm capable of. You know?
Yeah.
I like to test my intelligence.
Now, I think I might have to turn my name off because I couldn't invite you at the time.
I'm like really
The
nauseous.
thing I need to try is to turn it off.
I think I need to go upstairs. I keep saying that, but it's getting to the point where, like, I think that really is. I just don't want to relocate, because if I relocate and go all the way up there, it's gonna look junky up there for the whole weekend. I don't want my mom complaining. I'm full.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not full, I'm nauseous. Well, that concludes the build, guys. That's it for the YouTube tutorial. I'm hopping out this video.